Hi, welcome back to Mike Makes It. We're in front of the truck, so something's happening, and what I'm going to do today is replace the headlamp bulbs with these. They're Ring H4 performance lighting, they claim. 150% more light on the road, and I can vouch for that because I've had the Land Rover about 4 years and it came with candles in the headlamps. Certainly that the effect it gave on the road. So 2 years ago I swapped them out for Y-pack crystal headlamps, plastic assembly, but at the same time I swapped them out for these, put those bulbs in as well, and it literally was a total difference driving experience at night. But one of them's blown now, 2 years on. There's 12-month warranty with them, so it didn't do too bad to get to 24 months. So that's what I'm going to do. This one I'm going to swap out. One on the left-hand side, or right, depending on how you look at it, is still working, but they come in a pair and they're warranted for 12 months, so I'm going to change both of them. And the best way I found of swapping them out, rather than clambering in the back here, down here, or yeah, you've got no chance down that side, is remove the front. The front bezel there, there's half a dozen screws, 4 on the little lamps there, and you pull out the whole headlamp unit. So that's what I'm about to do. Ring says plug and play solution, which it is. There's no wiring changes on here. It draws virtually the same current as the old bulb. It's just whatever they make it up with is allegedly 150% brighter on the road, and I can vouch for that. Now you've got a little bit of a blue tinge going on, but that's not obvious when you're driving, and I wouldn't want that. I just want white headlamps. So we'll pop that back in there. I have done an upgrade on the wiring loom because there's all the power to the headlamps go through a single headlamp switch, no relays included in there. So I swapped that out, and that also helped. You got slightly higher voltage of the bulb with the crystal headlamp by Y-pack, and this bulb, as I said earlier, did make a heck of a difference to the driving experience. You can actually see where you're going now. Now you don't fiddle with any of the actual lens itself. You don't touch. There's 4 screws that hold that into the front of the truck, but none of those are the adjuster screws. You can see these are here. Hopefully you can see that on shot. These are the adjuster screws for the headlamp position, but we're not altering any of those. It's purely the mounting screws in the bulkhead. So that's that done. So I'll pop that back in. I'll do the other one. Not a lot of point giving you a light test in the daylight, but trust me on that. With a Y-pack, swap out the lens and the bulb, it'll make a big difference. If you're still running a standard Land Rover, then it's perhaps time to change, particularly with the winter months coming up. I would have liked to have gone with the LED ones, but they were sort of the wrong side of £400, so I went for this cheaper option. A pair of bulbs is £27, which is quite expensive, but you do get 12-month warranty with them. And I think the headlamps were about £35 a pair. So for about £70, you had an upgrade, which was a fraction of the price of LEDs, and it top dollar as far as I'm concerned. So I'll put this back in, do the other one, and we're all done. Well, there you go. This is 2 headlamps installed. Won't make any difference to me in the sense of they won't seem any brighter because they're just replacements for the originals. But as I said earlier in the video, if you've got a standard Land Rover and you've got the standard headlamp bulbs and the standard lenses, definitely think about changing to what I've done here. It's a cheaper option than LEDs and very, very effective. I'll leave a link in the description to all the bits and bobs should you want to upgrade. And once again, thanks for watching. Thumbs up would be great.